think the excitement of playing Uruguay, I think specifically for these players, well, the matches when you play in Nations League, you always try and create a motivational element. Sometimes it's tough to get up for games against Dominica or USVI. So to get Uruguay and be like a genuine underdog where these guys are really going to get challenged as a team, and you know the collective has to come through in these matches. I think in other games we've been the favourites and we've had to handle some of that pressure, but I wouldn't say pressure's off, it's never off, but it's a different type of pressure, a good one. Yeah, we've done as much as we can. I mean, the context here is a little bit different, but the training set up with the two fields, and there are some processes the staff have focused on for this window, the sleep specialists, etc. So yeah, there's been some good work. I think, Andy, that's going to set us up for a bit of success in Qatar, but I just don't think, you having been to a World Cup, you just can't replicate that feeling, when you first step into the bubble and then it just becomes real. The cameras are there, and and then you start to see the stadia and all the signage, and you can't replicate that stuff. So I keep saying to the players, look, I want to keep that kid in, the kid that collected the Panini cards when you were young, Just enjoy this World Cup. Let's really enjoy it. But you've got to compete to enjoy it, and that's an important part. Yeah, it's a great question, because I think this has been a really tricky 4 months. There's been some real highs with, I think, some players that have seen their careers elevate, like Stefan Eustáquio or Luca Koleosho or Theo Corbenau, and then there's players who've had a rough time. The World Cup window was strange because it just felt like you could get that same group every 2 or 3 weeks, but yeah, that time periods, I think it's hit Canada in some places quite hard. And I just think the MLS boys, I mean, those that don't make the playoffs, it's going to be difficult for them, a 5-6 week period without competitive football. So, as always, you've got to adapt. We'll have a next man up strategy as we did in the qualifying. We didn't have Fonzie for 7 of those matches, and we adapted. So, that has been one of the words in this group, to be that most adaptable team, and whether that's tactically and just keeping that mentality, that it'll be our togetherness. That's going to be the important part, and I feel no matter who comes in here, they're together. I think, again, you have to be fluid in the World Cup. I mean, for him, when he represents Canada, he's got a clear profile in his mind on how he wants to play, and we've built that tactical identity with him in mind. So, for Fonzie, it's about his attacking spirit, his creativity. And when he's sort of one past the goal, that he's going to execute. So, keep him as high up the pitch as we can is our motto. So, yeah, I'm excited to see Fonzie playing higher up. I think always at Bayern, he has a different profile, and they're able to attack, so he is higher up the pitch. But I think with Canada, he can be a genuine forward for us and enjoy that responsibility.